Hello and welcome back to more CTO. The headset is not properly plugged in, it seems. It's been a few days. Oh jeez. I hope this stays plugged in properly. But let's hop in, do a time trial real quick, and let's hope that we can get a couple challenges done before we hop online. Actually, probably we'll get a few challenges done today. Because we got an okay amount of money. I do want to hop online at least a little bit today, but I think for the most part we're going to focus a bit more on challenges today just because we've been gone for a few days. And I think the challenges were the one that I was farthest behind on the leaderboard. I don't really think it matters at this point because I think we're in a good spot, but let's just keep pumping those numbers up until the end of the event. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Thought that could have been better, but it's fine. Ah, that was not good. I thought that would actually work out for me. Ooh, this will be a bad one. This will be a bad one indeed. But all we gotta do is finish. Rip me. A few days and I can't play as well as I did. I got real bad luck on that, on this run. Ooh, we're even behind Oxide. Just G's. Hopefully whenever we do some of the challenges it'll go back to a bit normal for me. We'll see. I'm still curious as to how this is going to go on the PS1 version of the game. And I'm still curious how this is going to go for the dev times. The dev times are probably going to be insane. Also, the past few days that I've missed stream, I have not played CTR. I haven't practiced or anything. It's amazing to see how much I throw out after just a few days of not playing. That was bad. But let's go back to the challenges and see what we got. I don't know exactly how long we'll go on the challenges, but we'll go for a little bit. Now I want to say, I've been looking up links to Time Sweeper stuff because I was just thinking back to playing that recently and how much fun I had with the original. And I really want to actually sit down and play the sequel at some point soon. Okay, I think we're real good on both of these, but let's just do this. It said there's 2 for mirror mode, so let's do that. 4 more races, Isabella. Okay, we can get this. We can get this pretty soon. I'm gonna go through the dailies, and I'm gonna go do all the racing challenges, most likely, and then we'll hop online. I might do a few of the other ones. Because, I mean, like, it's been a while since we've done battle mode or anything. I might actually see if anybody's doing battle mode. Hello, Ken. How are you doing today? I hope you have a wonderful day so far. Move it! Go faster! I'm trying. I apparently don't remember how to play. Oxide beat me on the Crash Cove time trial, which was surprising. That hasn't happened in forever. I was like, I just need to finish it after I messed up a few times. But let's go. Let's do this and see if we can get through without hitting any of the boxes, because that is one of the challenges. Also working on the one for RIP Also working on the one for going through the 2 mirror tracks. It'll be fine. Ooh. That wasn't too bad. What? I'm doing mirror mode specifically for the challenges. I wouldn't mind if they actually gave us like an adventure to like Diddy Kong Racing had. I think Diddy Kong Racing had a mirror mode for the adventure too, if I'm not mistaken. Don't expect anything great, because these tracks throw me off so much on mirror mode, unlike Mario Kart. I think it's just because these are more complex than Mario Kart tracks. Which honestly is probably the case. Oh, I was hoping I'd go underneath that. That's completely my fault. Poor Geary in the back. It's fine though. Oh geez, that was not what I expected to see. Come on. So it seemed like they didn't even try to hit the turtle, like they just drove in the water. They were just like, let's place these TNT boxes in the water. Unless they don't, they float though, right? I think they float. I'm pretty sure they do. That could have been very bad, but it's fine. Let's go. You know, I was not expecting to do that, but it's fine. Wasn't expecting them to just take those out as well. It's fine. It's 100% perfectly fine. But I do want to bring something up because I don't know if I'm actually going to do it or not. To be fair, schedule's been all over the place recently. Part of me wants to stream some Animal Crossing whenever it comes out. I really want to, actually. But I'm just like, there's so much other stuff that I have. I just don't know. We'll see what happens. I will say though, if I do actually add it to the schedule, I'll be streaming every day of the week if I actually don't have anything going in a week. Like anything else outside of stream, which would be really nice, but we'll see what happens. Now I will say, I think once the event's done with CTR, I might actually have Animal Crossing and CTR like alternate. Like I'll still do CTR, but I'm thinking maybe just alternate between them on every night. Oh, just alternate, yeah. Words are hard. I wouldn't have it specific days like Crash be Monday, Animal Crossing be Tuesday. It would just keep going in order. I don't know. Surprisingly, not really. Like, it's bad. Don't get me wrong. I don't want anyone to get it. I don't want to get it. But I'm not really terrified of it. Or worried too much about it. I'm terrified how much people are buying up, more than anything. Like when it comes to, like, toilet paper, food, all that stuff. Like, toilet paper is a big thing from what I've heard. I can see that. I can see it just, like, people exaggerating a bit much on it. But it's insane It really is. But we'll just have to wait and see what happens. I almost thought I was gonna get ran over by that. Jeez, words are hard. But we're done with this track. Now, what is next on the challenges? That's what I'm curious about. We actually almost have her next skin. I think we're 2 wins away. Which isn't too bad. Hold on. Okay. So we also have complete the CTR challenge in Barren Ruins. Okay, we can do that. CTR challenge, Barren Ruins. I don't know if I've ever done that. Actually, I think I might have done this one before. Just maybe. We'll do Coco Park after this and see if we can get the one for not hitting any boxes, and I'll try hopping online and see if anybody actually does battle mode. I remember the last time I did it, there was like nobody in it. I'm not good at battle mode, but I kind of want to see if we get a battle mode thing in, like at least one. Luna, what are you doing? That is my foot, and you need to not have it. My toesies. Luna's like, that foot, that human foot is my foot. I will take it. And she can't have it. I want to say one might be in the cave. If one's in the cave, I think I've done this before. Or I might actually be thinking back to actually seeing cave, but I don't know. You know, I probably could have tried to do this without hitting the boxes, but it's like, no, there's the T. I think I know where the R is. Would the R be in the shortcut? Oh, it leads you to the shortcut. Okay. At least I know where the last one is, too. Also, I gotta say, whenever I did the hard mode story mode, I expected the CTR challenges to be a lot harder than they were. I think I did them. Or at least I did a few of them. I don't think I did the time trial, the relic races though, sorry. In the hard mode story yet. I know we got all the platinums in the medium difficulty, but at some point we gotta try to go and get all the platinums in the hard mode. Including C&K tracks and the bonus tracks. But that does kind of worry me a little bit, because I'm sure that's going to be rough. That's like one of the only things we haven't done yet in the base game is go for all the relics and CTR challenges. Come on. I will say on the single player screen, I wish it showed like a thing that'd be like, you completed this, you did that type of thing. For things other than just the time trials. That would have been nice. Okay, we're gonna go into the Coco. We're gonna go into Coco's track and we're gonna try and see how it goes for us. Whenever we do the when we try to race without hitting anything. I thought Coco's track could be better because I think the track is super wide, which makes me feel like we might have more room to get around the items. But who knows what's going to happen? I hope this will work. I really do. But I'm honestly not sure. I also want to say, I think honestly, next Friday we might just do, like, this is going to be super short. Or this coming Friday. We might honestly just play Sonic 06 long enough to get Silver's S rank, which is literally one stage. It'll be a super short stream, but I think that's honestly what we're going to do. I don't know why I just drove straight into that. But I'm going to do that, and then starting the week after we'll focus on the hard mode stuff. That is going to be a pain, but I do think we can do it. I think we can finish the game really soon. Well, not really soon, because we still gotta get DLC. Yes, we need DLC for Sonic 06. I think there's very hard stages, which is just like, oh crap, what am I getting myself into? There's hard made boss stages, which I don't think will be too bad, honestly. Because I feel like it should give us more points on hard mode. I feel like it would, maybe? But I'm not 100% sure. And the boss fights are pretty easy already to get all the S ranks on. I mean, we've already done that. Some of Silver's stages were rough. Well, anything involving Silver and the other hedgehogs was rough, actually. Everything else was pretty easy. But I'm very happy to say we're almost done with that. Like, I had heard a long time ago, hey, Sonic 06 is fun to play if you're just going to screw around. Which it is. And I've heard people say, but it is super rough if you plan 100% it. And I was like, it can't be that bad. Now I'm getting to the end, I'm like, okay, it was that bad. I got through the worst parts, thankfully. Also, I think that's it. I'll look at the weekly. We might do the weekly stuff too if there's anything in the weekly. And then we'll, like, that's just straight up racing in some way, shape, or form. If it is, we'll do that and then we'll go online. I'm not going to worry about stuff like that. Let's see. Complete 10 ranking rallies. Complete any cup in mirror mode. Okay. We'll complete any... No, I'll save the cup. Since that's 4 days left. Well, we might get on to the next one later. Let's do this. Look how much money we got. We're set. We're in a good spot for the next content drop. I keep wanting to say Grand Prix, but there's no more Grand Prix. It's so weird to say that too. Also, I mentioned talking about Blink's Time Sweeper earlier. I really want to play the second game and 100% and be like, I completed this series. It feels weird saying a series when it's just 2 games, but I would like to complete the second Blink's game. But I have an idea, and I'm going to kind of wait a little bit for it. I'm going to see. I'm curious. I am legit curious about this. Okay. Oops. I have a weird feeling we're not going to run anybody in this. And that's a shame. Also, there's been a couple rumors recently too about a Crash. One, we're getting a Wrath of Cortex remake, which doesn't really make sense to me since one, it's just one game. When the past remakes, besides this one, were 3 games. This one was technically 2 games, and they added bonus content for free, which is really nice. I say basically because we got everything for C and K, I think, except for the adventure mode. Wrath of Cortex, so I don't see them doing just that unless it's actually like a reimagining. They're using the same title, but it's actually they're using a different title, a similar storyline, but just a complete reimagining of it with more content than what it actually had. I don't know, that seems like it would be the only way that would actually go forward. I don't see it just being Wrath of Cortex and nothing else. I can live with reimagining, like they make a similar story. I'll try it one more time. I can see it being like that, where it's reimagining similar story, but they have their own spin on it. They have their own things in it, like it's its own unique thing with a similar plot line, I guess, to introduce crunch. And there's also supposed to be a PvP game, which I saw somebody talking about that, and they said something that made a lot of sense to me. What if they did do like a Crash Bash remake or a similar styled game that had the Crash Bash content in it, but was a lot bigger, had a different story mode, or it had a different story from Crash Bash, and possibly had like online play. And my thought process is, oh my gosh, I would love to have like a Crash Bash style game online. And here's the thing. If they did that, I don't know if they do, but I really wish they would like add a Mario Party style board, because I would love to just experience something like that. I think it'd be a lot of fun. That's just me though. You need a Mario Party style game in the Crash universe with online multiplayer? I'd be all over that. I think that'd be fun to stream too. I feel like I would get my butt handed to me, but it'd be so much fun to play. Maybe one day we'll get something like that. Let's see. What track? Okay, I guess we'll Meteor Gorge. Meteor Gorge will do. I have 3 cats sleeping around me right now. Why are y'all doing the big sleeps? Also, this is really nice. I can actually reach all 3 of them from here. It's been a while since that's been the case. But I'll heckin' take it. I really will. I've got it. Oh crap. What's going on with the lobby? I will say, when it comes to the streams this week. I'm pretty sure Monday will be fine. I'm pretty sure. I don't think anything's going to happen there. Tuesday, I'm not sure. I'm hoping things will be fine. I'm hoping we'll get further in Final Fantasy. Maybe beat it. That's the goal. I would like to be able to say I beat it this week, but I don't know how much longer it is. I know Disc 4 is supposedly shorter than the rest, but it took me multiple playthroughs to get through each disc. Or multiple weeks to get through each disc, so I don't know. Wednesday, we should be fine. Fingers crossed. Thursday we should also be fine, and Friday I hope to be fine. Also, we didn't play Dragon Ball Z yet this weekend, but I'm going to try to play that tomorrow. We'll just have to wait and see what happens though. If I actually get to sit down and play it, I believe we'll start. I believe we'll get to Namek at least. That's the hope. Also, it feels weird just being like, this is the plan. This is what I hope to have happen. I think. Oh dang! It said 8 days, so not tomorrow, but next Monday. Not tomorrow. Not this coming Monday, but next Monday. The event will be over. I'm hoping to have the final champion decal. That is honestly my hope. Ooh. I kind of they don't add anymore just because I'm spooked by having to go for more of them. But I am hoping that we get something nice out of the developer time stuff. I feel like it'd be really nice. Let's go. Come on. Dude. I did not want to be hit by that, and I'm glad I wasn't. Ooh, nice. Okay. Oh, dang. Okay. I don't know what happened there. Like, I don't know how I got squished, but I did. Dang it. No. Oh, rip. Just heck. Okay. I really have no idea what happened. Come on. Come on. Let me go. I don't know what just happened there, but something happened. Oh, geez. Oh, double G's. Honestly, I'll take that. I will not take that happily. That was not supposed to happen. That made me big. That gave me the big sads. That one was all on me. Just rip. Ooh. Are you serious? I got it again? Okay. Vroom vroom indeed. Let's go. Let's make this work. To be fair, we're getting third place. Unless something happens to the person in front of me. Okay. Hmm? Let's go. Whew. There's a lot of stuff up there.
Perfect execution.
I'll take it. I got second, I'll take it. Whew. I think I played with Ruby Phoenix before. I think, being the keyword. You honestly have no idea. Could have done better though. But I feel pretty okay about what happened there. I really do. Also, I have been thinking about after Wonder Song on Mondays, which I know is a bit early back because we just started it, but I'm thinking, I know I've said before Fridays they would go back and redo past projects and stuff. I'm thinking of maybe going and doing Banjo-Tooie. I really want to play it, and that speed up the process of doing some of these older games a bit. Luna, baby girl. She reached out to me. I don't know why she reached out to me. Oh, let me pet you. Let me pet you. Let me pet you. Yeah. It is really nice having all three of them close enough to do that. It's been a long time since they've all been close enough for that. Let's see though. So I will say, currently, the plan hopefully in the near future. I didn't even do that. Plan for the currently in the near future, whatever. Plans, words are hard. We'll be doing Wonder Song on Monday. And after we beat it, we're probably going to get a Banjo-Tooie. Probably. There's also another game I'm thinking of that's more, from what I've been told, is more like a game you need to experience type thing. And we'll see. That might actually happen instead, but I'm not sure. I'm not going to say what game that is yet, because I know people absolutely love the game, and I'm just going to wait. People absolutely love Banjo-Tooie too, but still. Tuesday, this is of course going to continue to be Final Fantasy VIII until we beat it. Which on this 4 we should be pretty close. Whoops. After we beat Final Fantasy VIII, the plan is to go for... What is it? The plan is to go for the Outer Worlds. I really want to play that. I really want to experience that game, like, a lot. And I'm hoping that, you know, once we actually beat Final Fantasy VIII, that'll be the game we go to. I might actually go to something else, but that's the current plan. Wednesday, we're doing ukulele, and I'm hoping that by the time I finish it, we'll have the Impossible Air, and that'll be immediately after. Thursday, of course, is Breath of the Wild. We still got a ways to go for that. But I'm currently thinking we'll play Link's Awakening, the new remake, on that day. Like after we finish Breath of the Wild. Hey Tina, how are you doing today? I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. And of course Friday is Sonic 06, we were just talking about that a minute ago. Once I finish Sonic 06, if I don't move Banjo-Tooie over to Monday after we beat Wandersong, I'll end up playing that. But if we do end up doing that, we're going to go and redo Dead Rising, which is going to be an experience. Saturday is, of course, Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. I don't know if I'll replace that with anything. That was just a special case. Animal Crossing will also be on Sunday, and that was also a special case. If we end up doing it. And I think we will. I think we might end up doing Animal Crossing on Sunday. And CTRs, of course, every single night for 2 hours. But once we get Animal Crossing, that'll probably change, and we'll start doing Animal Crossing and CTR alternating nights. Which I think will be pretty fun. You doing good? You scared someone today because best scare ever? How'd you scare him? And I bet it was pretty good. I don't know, I might not seem like the person to do this, but I like scaring people a lot. It brings me a lot of joy. It truly does. Come on. Ooh. There we go. But yeah, I kind of have a plan for things, but I'm hoping that things work out and I get to do them. Oh heck, we got 3rd place. I was looking at the stream, I was like, wait, what place we got, even though I could look at the stream, or the game itself. It's on Twitter. You got tagged into it? Really? Nice. I'll have to check that out. Actually, oh wait. Don't be like, wait a minute, I can't do the full Silver and Sonic playthrough on Friday. I was like, wait, I just said I'd probably just do the Silver stuff. I'd probably do the Silver stuff because I'm hopeful. I'm very hopeful we'll get Doom Eternal, or I'll get Doom Eternal and Animal Crossing. So, currently the thought process is I'll do that. I'll play the one game, Doom, after I get done with that first stream. And Crash will continue to be Friday and Saturday nights. But we'll probably play Animal Crossing all night Sunday. At least that will be the goal. We'll see what happens though. Also, I'm going to switch back to this Isabella. Tina, have you ever played Animal Crossing? Is Animal Crossing a game you would like to see? Because it's something I really want to play. Good, very good. I'll definitely check it out. Oh crap! That reminded me. I need to go back through the streams because somebody wanted me to check something out, and I don't remember what it was now, and I didn't check it out because I forgot. Now it doesn't give me confidence I want to check it out after stream, but yeah, but you always say play what you want. I just hope everybody enjoys it. I have the clip pulled up on my phone. I'm probably gonna mute myself so I'll watch it. I'll make sure to watch it before stream ends. I'll probably watch it after this race ends, honestly. I will say, Animal Crossing will be a lot more chill and relaxed than, I guess, a lot of the games I play, because I don't really play anything that's like that too much. I originally wanted to play, what was it? I originally want to play Harvest Moon 64, and I might still do that in the future, but since Animal Crossing is really new, and I know I won't be able to play it too often, we'll just have to wait and see, like, whenever I actually do play it. Like, I wouldn't be able to play it too often on my own. And playing it on stream will give me a chance to play it a lot, so I don't know, like, how it would go. Like, if I try to do Animal Crossing and Harvest Moon, if that makes any sense. Because they're two very chill games. Oh, jeez. Come on. Ooh. It's so weird to see. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. That was not what I wanted at all. I lost so much speed on that. That wasn't good. Come on. Oh, that worked out perfectly, actually. That was an accident, but hey, it worked. Oh my gosh. You've actually been getting decent sleep lately? It's nice. I actually haven't been streaming the past few days because life has been hectic, I guess is the best way to put it. I was about to stream last night, but Cookie was hurt. Lucky tends to want to play around a lot with Luna, and occasionally she'll try to play with Cookie, but I think whenever she tried to play with Cookie, Cookie might have got a little hurt. She's doing much better tonight, but I ended up just watching her last night for a little bit. Like, making sure everything is okay. Which everything is. Also, I'm going to mute myself real quick just to watch this clip. That was fantastic. That was heckin' fantastic, Tina. Oh. Oh, jeez. It was timed well. Like, that was really good. I feel like I have terrible time when it comes to that stuff. But it's always nice when you do get somebody with them. I feel like I do better in person. In person spooks. That's just me though. I can't like time things like that as well. I need to... There's something I needed to do, and I was like, if I keep saying it, maybe it'll pop back in my head. But I can't remember now. I will say this, though. There's something I really want to do. And I want to hit Pirate Legend in Sea of Hex. That's been like where most of my free time's been going. Is Sea of Thieves. I'd be proud of myself, too, if I did that. I'm really proud of you. Because that's awesome to be able to scare somebody like that. Maybe I need to add some sort of alerts at some point. No, I actually do need to add stuff, but still, maybe I need to add some alerts at some point. So I could potentially be scared. To be fair, though, I don't know how often that would work on me. I am listening. I'm not saying I'm doing it anytime soon, I'm just saying maybe I should add it. Come on. To be fair, I've mentioned this to other people too, but when it comes to me getting scared, things on TV or video games don't usually scare me. I'm not saying they can't or haven't, because they have and will again in the future. But usually the things that scare me most are things that happen like right behind me in real life or something. Like somebody could tap my shoulder and it'll make me jump, but you could have some scary sound or something play on TV or on stream or something and it wouldn't bother me at all. It is what it is. Come on. No, I lost it. They didn't lose it though. Come on. Ooh. Ooh. Dang, that did not work out at all. They have this race in the bag now. But yeah. That is a thing, and I've told some friends that, and they've been like, oh, good. That's how I scare best, and I'm just like, oh crap, what have I got myself into? If I ever meet person A, B, or C, I'm hacked. I do not approve of this situation at all. Please, somebody send a help. Ooh. Come on. I needed to do better than that.
Perfect execution.
Not perfect execution. That could use some work. These heckin' babies are adorable laying here on the floor. Give me that leg, Luna. Give me that leggy. Luna, you woke your sister up. These babies are precious. I gotta say too, I love that Lucky and Luna are always like, we must lay together. I wish they would all three lay together. But, like, I feel like Luna and Cookie would, but Lucky seems like she's a little spooked by Cookie, even though she tries to play with her a lot. Like, she'll take the long way around things with Cookie's around. I, of course, will always vote for Engine Labs. Let's see. Yeah, we need 14. Soon, maybe, hopefully, we'll get down to single digits on her. Also, I'm pretty sure we'll have her finished by the end of the event. I think we might actually be working on, if not finished, Baby Crash as well. Which is going to be real nice. Yes, Engine Labs. Let's see. Let's see how we do. Also, I wanted to mention, I was playing Sea of Thieves earlier today, and I'm a completionist, so I like going for achievements, and having things like commendations and all that are in Sea of Thieves is really nice for me, because it always gives me something that I can be like, I want to do that, I want to go for that. I was working on the second Tall Tale, because I've done it 4 times, and there's a commendation for each Tall Tale, I believe, to finish them each 5 times. And I was working on, like I said, the 5th time. I turned in the stuff I needed to get to the final part of the quest, and the quest just ended. It didn't let me continue. So I gotta go back and redo the fifth attempt. Or the fifth playthrough of that. Because the first part I turned in and it was like, no. We're not gonna give you what you need. You're hacked. And I'm just like, oh. Rip. I might actually do that after stream. But I don't know. I still need to catch up. Because I've been playing a lot of Sea of Thieves occasionally. That sounds weird, a lot occasionally. But I've been playing quite a bit of Sea of Thieves recently with Queen. And we're both right at Pirate Legend. She's slightly ahead of me. So I'm trying my best to catch up. Come on. Rip. That was very uncalled for. I did not appreciate it, game. Okay, thank you so much for not hitting me. Oh no, that was not good. I lost it. Come on. Ooh. Oh jeez, that's not what I wanted. Ooh. Please tell me that I'll do better on this lap. I did last time I played this track because I'm supposed to be better on this course than I am. Or have been recently. Like, I wasn't supposed to mess it up there. You do love to scare people, but that is the best you've done. It was a really good one. It was a really heckin' good one. I like to scare people too, but like I said, I'm usually a lot better at that in person than I ever could be when it comes to timing on like games or anything. Also, Teen, I gotta ask, are you ready to see Outlast 2 later this year? Because I am. I'm ready to play Outlast 2 later this year. I'm spooked because I gotta do Insane Mode again, but hopefully Insane Mode will be fine. I'm also, I think Dead Space might be on the list this year to do. Like Dead Space 2, because I did Dead Space 1 a couple years ago and then I missed out on it this past year. Might actually do the Dead Space Insurrection or whatever it's called. There's two spin-off Dead Space games, and I think if I should both of them, I'd finish them both this year. Normally you time it wrong. I get that. It happens to me all the time. I think there's a spin-off Dead Space game on the Wii. Dead Space. I don't know why I just said Dead Space by itself, but I'm looking it up right now. There's a mobile game. What? Is it the same? Oh, it is. Okay. Can I still pick that up? If I can still pick that up, I could actually stream that. So games, there's Dead Space, or Dead Space 2, and Dead Space 3, and the spin-offs are Dead Space Extraction, which is on the Wii and PS3. I'd most likely play it on or not PS3, I'd most likely play it on the Wii. Dead Space Ignition, and then just Dead Space on mobile. Dead Space Ignition, from what I heard, I think I could beat it in like a stream or two. Also, alright Tina, I hope you have fun doing what you're doing. Let's see. Oh, okay. So Dead Space Extraction is the rail shooter. Okay, so the Wii version that came out soon, like earlier, has more content in it, which is strange, but that's a good thing to know. Like, I'm looking at things for the future with the streams. Hold on. I doubt it's still on the store. But let's check. I see real. Okay, is this still on the store? It is not. I will say too, before I forget, welcome back. I hope you had fun doing the things you were doing. I will say, well, since Sphere 3 will be the last Sphere we play since there's no more, I'm already thinking this far ahead. I'm thinking the next year, whenever we replace the Fear series, I think I'll replace it with Dead Rising. I'm hoping to be done with the original Dead Rising and Case Zero by then. But I don't know if we'll be back with Dead Rising Chop Till You Drop or Dead Rising 2 at that point. We'll just have to wait and see. Dead Rising Chop Till You Drop is one of the few Dead Rising games I have not played. I have played all of them except for Chop Till You Drop, which is a port of the 360 version that is stylized to play like Resident Evil 4, I believe. Like, it's more similar to Resident Evil 4 when it comes to gameplay. And they've made some key changes from what I understand. And there's also a mobile game, which I think is also just Dead Rising 1, but as a mobile game. And I am kind of curious about this, but I don't know exactly how to get a hold of it. Like, at all. Let's go. Come on. There we go. That was the most important thing to me right there. Just give me... Oh, rip. There we go. Oh, I kept it for so long. But that's the longest I've ever kept it with speed. There we go, that's what I want to see. Let's go. I want to keep this for the rest of the race, please. Please and thank you. I feel like I'm getting better at keeping the blue flames through here though on speed. Because last time I did it, I actually had it on, whatchamacallit. I had it on drift, that's what it was. But it's getting better, like I'm getting better at it, I feel like. I need to remember, you can actually jump twice on the jump there. No, I wanted to keep it for the rest of the race.
Perfect
Why, hello
execution.
there. I see you're in the lobby. Whew. $630 is not bad total. Also, real. I was talking earlier. I think once Animal Crossing comes out and we stream it the first time, which will probably be Sunday, we're gonna alternate the nights between Animal Crossing and Crash Team Racing. Lost track of time, didn't even know I was on. It's fine. Things happen. Internet issues and Sonic problems and stuff. Sonic problems seem to not be a thing. But yeah, I'll still be playing CTR every other night. But I really want to play Animal Crossing. Yeah, it's in 6 days. I'm really excited to start my island. I haven't played Animal Crossing since Wild World, I think it was. I've only played the second one that came over to the States. Like the first and second one. I didn't play anything after. Also, really, you can join if you want to. Okay. 29296. I was kind of hoping it was 29292. But yeah, I'll be alternating once that comes out, but we'll probably still try to play Animal Crossing on Sundays. But tomorrow we're going to try to play Dragon Ball because I missed it today. I hope Animal Crossing, I was about to say Wild World. I hope Animal Crossing New Horizons is really good. Also, I'm going to be one of those people that tries to pick up Doom and Animal Crossing. I'll be playing Doom in my free time until I beat it. Doom. Doom to Doom, Doom, Doom. Part of me was like, do the Doom song, and I'm like, no, I'm not doing the Doom song. But yeah, Doom Eternal and Animal Crossing come out the same day. I want both games. Which is weird because they seem like they are completely different games. But I'm like, I want both. I want the nice, peaceful game that is Animal Crossing, and I want the super ultra violent Doom game, which is Doom Eternal, because they fit so well together. But I've kind of wanted a kind of chill, relaxed game, I guess. That there wasn't like too much to really focus on. It was just nice and enjoyable to play. And I wanted to play Harvest Moon. I was like, I really wanted to get Harvest Moon A Wonderful Life and play it. And I thought I might just do Harvest Moon 64. And then the more I thought about it, I was like, Animal Crossing is coming out. I haven't played Animal Crossing in years. Why not just pick up Animal Crossing? You know? Like, I don't know, it just seems like the right time for me to finally get back into it. Not that I ever, like, lost interest in it, it's just like, there's always some other games that I was like, I'd rather play this at the moment, or I'd rather play that. And I've really had a hankering, that feels weird to say, but I've really been wanting to play Animal Crossing again for a while, so it's like, well, a relaxing game in general, so it's like, this fits perfectly. Not that I didn't want to play Animal Crossing, because I do, but still. I'm excited. I don't know how many people have a Wii here, but like, my world will be open. Because I think you can play with up to 8 people, right? Which is not bad. It's not bad at all, in my opinion. I'm excited. Oh gee, that was bad. But seriously, I'm ready to go. And I just hope others are like excited for it as well. And the only reason why I'm like, we're gonna alternate between like it's gonna be alternate every day between CTR and Animal Crossing is because Animal Crossing is affected by real world, like the real world clock, and I don't want to wait like a week and just play it like once a week, if that, because y'all already know days, or my schedule is not like 100% set in stone at the moment due to just life in general. So it's like, I want to have a guaranteed, like, I can play this at least a little bit every week. That was a bad turn on my part. That was a weird jump, but hey, it's fun. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. I made it. I could not stay on the track at all. But yeah, I'm mainly going to do alternating days just so I have more chances to play it. You're just glad you're able to even talk to me, whether it's Twitch or Discord or anything else? I mean, I'm glad to get to talk to you too. But like, I'll always be here doing things. I'm just extremely lucky. Like, I think the only reason why I'm telling myself it's okay to get 2 games at the moment is because my birthday is literally 5 days after. So I'm just like, it's a birthday present, it's fine. It's perfectly fine, it's just a birthday present to myself. But I will say, I do want to stream Doom at some point. I don't know when I'm going to actually get around to those, though. Because, I mean, I want to, but if I do, I already know if I do the Doom series, I'm going to do the same thing with Doom that I'm going to be doing with Crash and Spyro. Because I always associate Crash and Spyro together, so it makes sense to me to kind of, excuse me, I'm sorry about that. It kind of makes sense to me to alternate between them. I'm not going to just, like, switch Spyro out whenever this is done, because I don't have enough Spyro and Crash games to do that with at the moment. But I always do the same thing with Doom and Wolfenstein. I always put those two together. You don't have to do anything on my birthday. I'm already doing enough with the 2 games. Also, you posted that before I even said anything, that I know I don't have to, but I want to. And I get that, because I'm the same way. But seriously, you don't have to worry about it. I don't even know if I'm going to do anything special on my birthday. Actually, I think my sister said she wanted to take me out to a pizza place, which is really nice of her. So I don't know about a stream on my birthday. Like, it depends on if we do anything else. You know, I'd say it because you're exactly the same way. I get it. I don't know. I don't like... I've never been a big fan of, like, getting gifts from people. Especially if I can't get them something equally as good, if not better, in the future. Or, like, around the same time. Let's go. Let's go. I need to see what day my birthday is. Let's see. I think it's Wednesday. I think it is. So that'd mean no ukulele, or ukulele would start a bit later. I think ukulele could start a bit later and be fine, because it would be a bit of a shorter stream anyway, due to how I'm playing that game. Oh, rip. Hey Diamond, how are you doing today? I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. Oh jeez, come on, let's go. Also, there have also been some talks about, like, there have been talks about something earlier this month that caught me off guard. And it kind of, I'm not gonna say who or what said what. I'm just gonna say I kind of hope it happens. It ends up being true, just because like I feel like it'd be awesome to have this happen, but I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. Oh crap, that was bad. That was very bad. So how are you doing today, Diamond? I hope you had a wonderful day so far. If you'd rather me call you Bulldog, I can call you Bulldog as well. But we're currently doing some races online. Rila's joined me, and she's kicking almost all the butt. There's just somebody in front of her. I don't know who that is though. And I can't even drift now. How do the things work? And I've been talking about like schedule stuff and like what I have planned coming up in the near future. I'm super excited about Animal Crossing, and I think that's like the biggest thing right now that I'm like ready to play. Come on. Ooh. Oh jeez. Let's finish this race. I want to make it to the finish line. Oh jeez. That's Madden talking in front of you? Okay. Again, I finished with 1 second left.
Perfect execution.
That was not perfect execution. I could have done so much better on that track. But I'm just glad I'm getting top 3. I want to be on the podium. Let's see. Just doing time trials at the moment for fun. Are you excited for the developer time trials that are coming out? I think next week, or not next week because next week starts tomorrow, but the week after. I haven't really done them seriously since Developer Times came out. Good, very good. Kinda. I want to do them. I hope I can do them. I know they're going to be a lot harder than the Velo times, or at least I feel like they're going to be a lot harder than the Velo times. But I say feel twice. I meant to say I hope they're like a bit harder. Let's see. Tiny Temple. Part of me kind of wants to do Electron Avenue for money, but I'm also kind of like, you know what? Oh crap, I was just about to hit A on it. Also, I don't know when it's supposed to happen, but that reminds me, at some point, I don't know what game or when it's going to happen, but Queen and I talked at some point about doing like a competitive game. Like, not competitive like we're actually super good or anything. I'm sure she's really good. Because I know she plays some sports games a bit more than I do. We've talked about competing against each other in one. I don't know if it'd be on stream or not. Someone's using my Dino Boy. Who's using Baby T? I wasn't paying attention. I saw Madden, and I was just like, oh yeah, Queen and I are going to compete in one of those games. Or like NBA or something. I think it'd be fun, and I'm just going to go ahead and say this because I do get a little bit competitive when I like have something like that where like, I want to do this, I want to go one-on-one against you in some random game that I've not played before. I get really competitive for some reason. Someone in the same vehicle you're using? Ah. I guess I'll see them in a minute. But since I'm competitive, I'm going to say, like whenever I like actually am challenging somebody to something that I don't know anything about or haven't played in a while, I'm usually like, okay, I've got to be good. I'm going to beat Queen. I'm saying it now. Let's go. I see Dino Boy. I see that Baby T. I see the puppy lizard. Come on. Ooh. Let's go. I really hope that I can do this and not lose my fire for the entire race. There's been a few times where I lose the fire. I feel like I actually lose it more than I keep it on here, but that's just because of mistakes that I've made. Come on, let's go. You know, I didn't mean to have that happen, but it's fine. I lost it. No. Oh geez, Real, I'm sorry. Real, I'm sorry. There goes Madden. Come on. Oh geez. Oh geez. Okay. Whew. This was not what the outcome I expected, honestly. I'll take it. I'll take it now. I was not expecting that outcome. I'm so glad I had the blue shield. I'm so very glad that I had it. Also, after they got hit, and I was driving up to them, it looked like they were backing up a little bit, and I wonder if they still weren't done with the hit yet. But I'll take it. AT fell off the shortcut last lap. No! Maybe T, why? Also, I had like a little tiny theory. I don't think, well, not really a theory, but I had an idea. I have an idea for the potential of the lab assistant coming to CTR, because the lab assistant could have so many gold tier skins. I think it would be pretty neat if for the dev times they actually gave you the lab assistant for winning one dev time, and each dev time after would give you like a full cart set and maybe a sticker or two for the lab assistant, and then each one after that would give you different gold tier skins for the lab assistant, because there's so many ideas they could use with him, considering all the different costumes the lab assistant has throughout the series. Random thing. I don't know if they'd actually use the lab assistant for that, but it'd be kind of neat in my opinion. Now let's see. I'm gonna vote Super Speedway. I see that baby T. I see you in the back there. I still absolutely adore baby T. Also, you were thinking about the baby T using your game vehicle that made you remember about yesterday morning. You, SRO Dog, and Boxing Halo were using your pinstripe setup, and you were all just kicking everyone's butts online for a few hours. That's awesome. You got to talk to them in voice chat in a while after two, and they're both nice. That's awesome. I haven't talked to them or anything. I've only been in games with Boxing Halo. I think I might have been in a few games with SRO Dog though. I think. I'm not 100% sure, sadly. But I know for a fact I've been in many matches with Boxing Halo. Whenever I don't stream CTR, I'm not touching it at all, because like the times I have wanted to, I've been like, I want to race online and I want to use my stuff, but I can't use my stuff if I can't play on my main account unless I'm streaming, because of how I said I was going to do the series. And then I go to my alt and it's just like there's nothing there. I'm just like, I can't use anything that I want. How dare? How do the things work? And that's why we're like on the same level of playstyle. Really? Ow. So what you're saying is they're gonna beat me. Ew. No! No! I've been squished. I've been so heckin' squished. Oh geez, I'm so sorry for your queen. I didn't expect that to still squish you. That was completely an accident. Oh jeez. Come on. Whew. Ah, couldn't get it. Oh jeez. Oh geez, that was not what I expected to see, but it's fine. It's perfectly fine. Come on. Ugh. Oh geez, that could have been very bad. I could have been scorched for realsies again. Oh crap, I pressed A, but I actually hit the little heal beforehand and it launched me just a tiny bit. No, it's not good. It was bad. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. It's not 1 second, but it's 2 seconds.
I could really use a tune-up.
Whew. Whew. Oh, and if you remember someone called Brightburn, you also got to voice chat with them, and they're really nice as well. I don't know if I've played with Brightburn. The name seems like it's vaguely familiar, though. But I have, like, no idea. Sadly, at the moment. I'm actually looking through... Recently played with them, seeing if I might see their name. I did play with SRO Dog, okay. I've definitely played with them. Okay. He's a drift user. Okay. I don't see anybody by that name in recent. I see somebody that has Cookie's name and I'm just like, Cookie? She's passed out asleep. Also, I mentioned this earlier, but I didn't just, like, post this online or anything. I didn't want to worry anybody too much. But you got kicked. Join. You can join. So I didn't stream last night. I was about to at one point, but I stopped because I realized Cookie was hurt. She wasn't doing the best, but it's fine. I think honestly what happened was Lucky earlier in the day yesterday tried to play with her, and I think she might have hurt her. Because Lucky always wants to play either with me or Luna, her sister, and occasionally she'll be like, there's another cat in here that I can play with. Cookie's a 16-year-old cat. She doesn't really play all that much. And Lucky kind of jumped on her, and I think Lucky hurt her. But, like I said, she's doing better now, so that's good. But still, Lucky needs to realize she can't just do that. Especially ever since she was little, though. She'd try to play with Cookie, and Cookie'd smack her and be like, no. Just no, I want nothing to do with this. Because that's just the way she's been. Because, I mean, to begin with, she was the only cat for a long time. She wasn't the only cat whenever we first had her though, because we had another cat that was like my very first pet, and they were together for the first 3 or 4 years, I want to say, of Cookie's life, and then Cookie was the only cat for about 7 or 8 years. So yeah, that'd make her like 11, 12 at that point, and then we've had Lucky and Luna for about 3, 4 years now. So yeah, she was an only cat for a long time, and she did not really get used to Lucky or Luna. I say that, but her and Luna seem to get along a bit. Like, they don't antagonize each other or anything. But Lucky always will jump on her trying to get her to play, and she has none of it. I say always, but she rarely ever jumps on Cookie anymore, thankfully. What track? I'm actually gonna vote Assembly Lane. I will say, I said I wasn't doing anything on my birthday for stream. I might do something the weekend of, but I don't know. I really don't know. If I do anything, it'll probably be playing one of my favorite games of all time again. Or I might play a variety of things. I don't know. We'll honestly see what happens. I don't know what is going on. It's fine though. No. Real. The lobbies are really messed up. But we only got like 12 minutes left. If you want to, we can jump into a private lobby if this doesn't work, and just do like a couple races. But we'll see what happens. Hopefully the lobbies actually stay stable. That's my hope, at least. That is always my hope. Yeah, time has been flying today. Time has been going kind of fast, it's felt like. Kind of curious as to how much money I'm going to need for the next update. Guess the lobby's going to be slow, but we can do custom for the last few. Alright, let's go do customs. Okay, that just happened. But yeah, let's do customs. Lucky, what are you doing? Oh geez, I don't know why it just like scooted down like that. But it's fine. We'll do custom races for the last, most likely 2 races because of how loading is. I think if the loading was faster we could do 3, but I don't know. Oh. What track do we want to do? But yeah, what track? We're not going to do AI. I won't use any items. As long as I'll at least try to remember not to use items. You're random? Okay. Koala Carnival. Wait, what? Who did I invite? Because the menu was glitched out for me too. I don't know if you noticed it a minute ago. Like when I tried to pick the private match, it was like behind the bar, and I'm wondering now if it actually made me invite somebody else to the game. And I'm like, if it was still on the friends list thing, who did it hit? Who did it land on? I don't know. We'll see what happens. Also, I really like those images up top. That's probably because we both immediately found a lobby and then left from it at the same time. That's probably the case. It probably is. Let's go. Let's go. I wish there was a way to set it to where no items could spawn, because I know for a fact I'm going to forget and actually hit it at some point. Because I know me. Come on, let's go. That was unexpected, but I'll take it. Yeah. Let's go. Oh no. That was not good. I hit an invisible wall, I think. So I lost my blue fire. Also, depending on what the next track is, I might actually get a third one. Come in. Ooh. So, I want to... Ow. I want to not jump there, apparently. That was another invisible wall. Just rip. Super rip. Come on. Ooh. There's no way. I was about to say there's no way I'm going to get, like, below, or, like, right at 25, but I got 23. That was close.
Perfect execution.
You also got 139? Nice. You got 140.06. That's insane. Another random track, not person. I don't know why I said it like that. Don't mind me. Also, this is probably the worst time to get this, but I'm like thinking, there's hamburgers upstairs. I kind of want a hamburger. You only ever got 139 once, and it was on your time trial. Thankfully, nice. I don't remember what my time was on that track. I'm dead. I'm dead. You know how to do the shortcut a lot better than I do. I want to try it. So you're probably gonna lap me because I'm gonna try it every lap. Because I need to get better at it. You think one race in its time? It might be, depending on how the loading screens go. If it's 9:58, that'll be it. Whenever, like, if we get in the lobby at 9:58, I'll just call it. Yeah, it randomly picked Blizzard. I can't English properly. Also, I don't know if Vivi saw a specific thing in WonderSong, because I was thinking about the next game we gotta play, which will be Monday. Unless we do Dragon Ball tomorrow, which we might do. But I was just thinking, I think it'll be kind of funny to show Vivi that one dance so she didn't, if she didn't find out about it on her playthrough. She probably did though. But I don't know if she did or not. Also, this is not going to go well for me, but it's fine. I didn't actually have the boost on that, so. Ah. I didn't have a good speed boost at all on that either. But It's fine. It's all a learning process. That's the kind of fire I think I need for that, honestly, but I didn't have it. But let's see what happens. I didn't hit it again. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? What am I doing to myself? You were so going to lap me at this rate because I am just screwing up real bad. I didn't keep it. I'm not gonna try it this time. Just hack. Come on. Just Let's heckin' try this now. Because I actually kept fire this time. Oh, there we go. I got it. Okay. It's fine. It's perfectly fine. It's 9:57. It's probably going to hit 9:58 before we even get to the lobby again. But I'm glad I at least got the shortcut. I've gotten it occasionally. That's not the first time I've gotten it. But I can't get it consistently. You messed up really badly lap 1 though. You normally fish around 10 seconds. I noticed you messed up a few times on lap 1, but it seemed like you did pretty alright after that. I messed up on the first and second lap. Like, I didn't hit the boost pad either time. It wasn't great for me. We're not doing a third race, but I am going to see what the third race would have been. Third race would have been... You know what? Screw it. Cocoa Park's a short one. Cocoa Park's a short one. Let's just do Cocoa Park. It'll be fun. Real, how hard do you think the dev times are going to be? You got squished and couldn't take the first shortcut, then fell the fence? Ah. I did not accidentally ready. I saw what track it was and I was like, this is short, it'll be fine. You're nervous of them? I'm also very nervous of these. But like, I'm going to try for them. I'm definitely going to try to beat them. I just hope things go well. Also, did you hear about the Crash rumors where we're getting the Wrath of Cortex remaster or reimagining? I'm thinking it's going to be more a reimagining, and the Crash PvP game, because I'm kind of excited in a way about the Crash PvP game, because somebody mentioned it could just be a party game, and I'm just like, oh. Give me like a Mario Party style game and I'll be very happy with that, especially if it has online play. That's what I want, like, so bad. Like, you don't even know. If they gave me that, I'd be so happy. I keep forgetting about the wall there. Like the thing with the wall there. Oh crap. But, seriously. If they gave us if they did like a weird Crash Bash Boom Bang mashup with new content and like a board game aspect, I think actually Boom Bang had a board game aspect, but they gave us that with like a new story to go along with it, I'd be really happy. Like, throw in the online play, even though it's gonna make everybody in the world rage and quit, I would still love to see it. And heck yeah, I would be playing online with that. Nobody be stopping me from playing online on that. I want it.
Perfect execution.
I really do. I don't know if we'll actually get that or not, but I would like that. It'd be weird if that was actually the PvP game actually ended up being like a separate thing, but it was also connected to the remake, reimagining, whatever it actually is. Lucky, huh? Baby girl, what you doing? Alright. That is it for the night. Where are we at money-wise? 32,000. We got some good money for the new content that's going to come out in a very short amount of time. But we'll be back tomorrow with more Crash Team Racing. There's a possible chance we might be back earlier in the day with Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. You have 670,000? That's insane. You'll be able to just get everything immediately, without a doubt. But I hope you all have a wonderful day, a wonderful night. Thank you all for stopping by, and I can't wait to see y'all again very soon. Good night, everybody. I love you all.